Here we go.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Ray and Jay Odyssey. I'm one of your co-hosts, Jay. Directly in front of me, we have...
Coach.
And to my immediate left, we have...
Ray.
And as you can see on the screen, we are now in the end game of LA Noire. We're in the final stage, starting the arson desk off fresh tonight. But before we get to the first case of arson, Noah... I'm sorry, say that. Not Noah... Knowing what we're going to do next, Coach has a story for us.
Okay. I don't even know where to begin with this one.
He has not previewed this story other than the fact that it's a story.
Yeah.
So, I need this fresh from you guys.
Okay. I think I'm going to start off with yesterday. Because yesterday, I had a bit of a hassle with some family. And it really wasn't anything that serious. Now, the situation itself was of importance. It was for safety reasons. There was mold that we were trying to remove from a room, and in order to do that, you need all the proper cleaning equipment. And it's very intensive stuff if you don't know what you're doing. And apparently, our family did really know what they were doing. So that led me to have a frustrating, 45 minutes or so of just kind of dealing with a situation where it's like, I get that it's like a problem here, but we are blowing this out of proportions to the point where we don't know what's going on and we don't know how to help. So it's like, you have these people here to help, and you're just not using them. So that frustrated me. I was able to escape that situation thanks to something that I had already set up with Ray beforehand. Because I know this is going to be a problem for me. Don't let me stay here this long. We're going to find some sort of excuse together so that I'm not stuck there. And it worked. Now, I kind of took those emotions with me because when I drove back over here, I had some stuff that I needed to take out of my car, and my car is very special. It is very... I don't mean special in the good way. It's probably more ghetto than it is anything else. Because I have a problem with every single door on that car. Well, I hope you heard Ray's because he's a fourth of responsible of that situation.
That's a story for another time.
Well, the story is that I'm apparently driving a car that's made out of peanut brittle. All right. So, anyways, I get to a point where I have things in the backseat, I have things in the trunk that I need to discard. I just have to dump them out. All right, nothing too crazy there. Just going for a quick little dump run. So, in order to do this, I have to open the glove compartment, press the button inside the glove compartment in order to open my trunk, because that is the only way that my trunk can open. I open my driver door. I have to loop around in order to pry open the passenger door so that I can open the back door that's behind the passenger door from the inside, because it can't open from the outside because that would be too easy. So I grab the stuff. I close the passenger door. I go out to the dump. I close the back door. I head back to my car. I pop open the trunk, take the stuff out, close the trunk, head back to the dump, and then I walk back inside here. Jay.
Yes.
Did I miss a step?
Let's see here. I don't think so.
I did.
Oh.
I forgot to close my driver door.
Oh dear.
And I didn't notice that until I woke up this morning trying to go to work.
So, hang on.
I left it there for 12 plus hours unattended. And nothing happened in that car.
You left the driver door to your car open all night.
Yes.
I think in addition to the whole drive safe, don't die thing, you gotta say close your doors, lock your doors. Well, that's
This is gonna become a whole PSA.
yeah.
We're gonna make a new, by the end of it, we're gonna make a new constitution.
Yeah. But see, that's not the story he's telling.
No. The story that I'm trying to tell has to deal with just before we all had our dinner. Because Ray wanted me to make a quick trip over to a local convenience store. I was like, all right, well, it's better to do that than to use DoorDash for it. Because it's like right down the road from us. I'm like, there's no need to do that. Let me just drive over there. You tell me what you want. If you want to help pay for it, then you go ahead and help pay for it. By the way, you should probably help pay for it.
Yes.
Anyways, so I get in there, and I'm grabbing the stuff and making sure that I'm double checking things that everybody else needed. And then I finally grab my stuff. Now, I'm sure just having one person walk in there with stuff that's like meant for 5 people or 4 people is gonna look a little problematic.
Uh-huh.
So I get to the counter and I didn't really see like who was next to me, next to the other register. But I guess that guy pointed to everything that I had. And he's just like, look at my brother over here falling into every stereotype. Grabbing all that ice cream, grabbing that candy, grabbing that soda. Falling into every black stereotype, he said.
Got it.
I got that straight from a black man.
Huh.
And he's just like, man, you were really enjoying the night yourself, huh? I'm like, this is a random Monday. And then I was like, oh crap, does he mean that because it's February? Did I just accidentally fall into a stereotype? Because like I am black, but it's an LA. It ain't that obvious.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
It ain't in the way that I behave. It's sometimes there in the way that I speak, but it ain't there enough. It's certainly made by the way that I look. So he was just able to point out that I'm black just off of the things I was trying to buy to a group of people. I was like, oh man, this is probably not the month to do this. Anyways, everybody, welcome to February. Black History Month.
Yeah. The shortest month.
Yeah. And amongst the coldest. Oh yeah, that was fun. Nothing happened in my car.
Yeah.
All things considered, I have some things that are worth, taking a look at. I don't know why I'm telling that to people.
No.
But it's like, my car's ghetto from the outside. It ain't always ghetto on the inside.
Oh.
So yeah, I didn't realize that I needed that scare this morning when I went to work. Oh, so
I would like to remind, on a side tangent connected to that story. See, Coach's car used to be my car too, quite a few years ago, and I had 2 of my wheels stolen off of that same car. So
Yeah.
I'm just kind of even more shocked that you left an invitation on a silver platter open that they did not. Thankfully, nobody took.
Unless everyone swapped it out with an exact replica.
But why?
So you don't get suspicious.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, who's ready to trust me with a vehicle in this game?
Let's go for it.
The gas man. Not to be confused with the man that has gas.
I'm so glad you said that. Because you were thinking the same thing I was.
Yeah.
Now, as you recall, our main character publicly humiliated and disgraced.
Okay, everyone, keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today. How'd you like pork in that German whore, Phelps? Phelps is up before a review board in December. Till then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps. Yes, sir. I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. If you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding? Yes, sir. Yeah, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps, can until then. Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs. I don't do partners. You know that, Cap. You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just fine. Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps. This is ours. There are no ropes. It shouldn't take long. Start with these two.
Is it okay if I nickname our partner Smalley Biggs?
South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's
Why?
family.
It's the opposite of Biggie Smalls.
Then go to
Again, why?
14 Rosewood family.
Because it's there.
Okay.
Fire brigade.
You know what? Go for it.
Are they suspicious, Captain? That's for you to find out, detective. Get out of here. Both of you. Get out!
All right. A new desk comes with a new partner, Smalley Biggs. Now, if this voice sounds familiar, it's because he was the narrator at the very beginning of this game, too. Go free trade, dude.
Intimidate him.
I don't think he can be.
He's Squidward. He's Squidward.
Well, I can't really exactly go in circles around him, so this is the best I can get.
This dude views around him.
As a result, my partner's already gone. So I don't oh,
I think one of them would have seen it. Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car?
Exit.
Parker.
Exit.
Is he out there, though? There he is.
Cool. I drive, alright? I decide where to go. I decide what car to use.
Yeah.
So where am I going?
Stefan's house.
Alright, what are your lines?
Oh, for God's sakes.
That's one of them.
How long have you been working arson? We can do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball, exchange addresses? I don't think so. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? Damn you!
Officer 211 just occurred at 253 Main Street. Units to handle code 2 ahead.
Where's your respect for property, Cole?
You're really starting to annoy me.
Man, Smalley Biggs got some wheels. See how fast he bolted out of that car? Alright.
I'm sorry, madam. Police officer, I need your car.
Not a new vehicle.
Cut it out. No!
All right, perfect parking spot.
There isn't much left. There never is. Job's done properly. You think it was deliberate? That's real pain in your face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah. Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps. Okay, Brannigan. His name may be dog shit. There's none in his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken. Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Stephens family at Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. It's like the only thing they ever won in their lives. Come on, this.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is now a pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car. Look, an old block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house. In the ruins. Terry is his wife.
Well, take a look around. Come on, Phelps.
Well, if they're building new houses, I hope they do as best as they can.
Mr. Stephens, Cole Phelps and Herschel Dix, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word? Oh, Stephens. You were out of town.
Only bad cop.
We won a prize. We had a wonderful time. Come on to this.
You still have the tickets. Sure. It's a formality, but we'll need to speak to the issuing agent. Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Stephens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer.
He's lying.
Lady just hung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
Liar.
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with
Backed up.
Everyone else is selling. But you're the holdout, aren't you?
them. I was the last. I thought I could hold out for a better price. My house is the center lot.
Now you have to take the price regardless.
Looks like it. I've got no choice. I have to put a roof over my family.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Stephens.
All right.
I don't think so. How much older?
Is there anything you can actually find in this place?
There's a heater that we're supposed to look at.
I ain't seeing a lot of stuff in the Baudelaire helm. I mean, the Steppen helm.
Tomato, tomato.
Oh.
Fine.
Recently serviced. Could be something to go on.
All right. Cool. Well, do what we gotta do. Talk to our lady on the phone. Get my steps in.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need information on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, Detective. Just checking. The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
You have an address for them?
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thank you.
All right, got our heading. So that's where we'll go next.
All right, Ray, take us there.
All right.
All right, Herschel, where are you, you son of a?
Son of a pigs.
Let's get this going. Actually, you know what? No. Pigs. You're in the wrong car. Don't listen. Take this car. All right, off you go.
What?
That is stone.
We got stoned already.
I would feel safe in a tank with you driving. Don't play mind games with the poor people.
Mind games.
Mind games? Mind games. I want to hit them.
That is the game.
Way to set an example for the public, Buster. Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece. Left and left again, and I'm right up your ass. Sorry! My partner isn't the greatest driver in the world.
Hey, you can't steal Rusty's lines.
He's been stealing everybody's lines.
Oh, man. What? You afraid of a little fire? Alright, get out of the car. What? Get out of the car. Sir. 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 LAPD. What you honking?
LAPD, police emergency.
Thank God, you know. Son of a bitch!
What? I'm trying to get there as soon as possible.
They can make a claim to the department. Come on!
That will be all.
Alright.
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help.
My name's not Mac. That's a different game
Alicia are
entirely.
investing in the suburban redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind.
I'll see who will be the judge of that. You degenerate.
So Elysian Fields builds the houses while the Suburban Redevelopment Fund foots the bill.
Let's see if we can get in this car.
Let's see what it looks good. It ain't new.
Alright, who's up for driving?
Coach.
You didn't have that long of a route.
Fine. Alright, where am I going?
Please!
I'm just backing out, man.
I wonder how.
You like to leave your mark, don't you?
Yes, I do.
I wonder how all of our partners would fare if they were able to speak with
You're gonna give someone a heart attack.
Mrs. Puff.
No!
Thanks for your trouble.
Man, I went far. Do it again. Yep, just honking at me.
LAPD, I need your car now.
Yep, I don't like that gesture. I don't like the hand gesture either.
This is the slowest chase we've had so far.
I mean, not including the ones on foot.
He ain't even trying to run. He's not even jogging away from you. He's just lightly walking.
It's just the timing of it.
Cole, what are you doing?
I'm trying to hit this guy with his
Buddy,
own
the
vehicle.
human
There.
desire for self-preservation.
That's as good as I'm gonna get. So. Out of the way. Out of the way.
Come on.
Police
you how to drive?
business.
Keeping them on their toes.
What are you doing standing there disapprovingly?
Can we try not killing the people who pay our salary?
No.
No.
Who put that light there?
Look, less money to go around with less people.
Cut it out.
Right? Cut it out. You cut it out.
Damn. This a power game, Phelps?
Yes.
Good thing I
Exactly
see
what
you
this
coming.
is.
I don't got a chance at a pension if we get caught driving like this.
I can't. Oh, I can see.
Oh, for God's sakes. You're not helping.
Stop by
That was the softest crash ever.
I'm a what? I'm a what? Say it again. Say it
Get
again.
over? I'm pinching myself to see if I'm still alive. This a power game, Phelps?
What did I just say?
I was kind of attached to the paint job, Cole. Brother!
I just made a turn. Calm down. Here it is.
Son of a bitch!
Maybe I drive better if you shut the hell up.
There you go. Nice. I was hoping I could pull up on fire.
Isn't that like a delivery service for arson at that point?
Yes.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. John Cunningham. Can I help you, gentlemen? What can you tell us about the travel tickets that you issued to the Steffens family? Steffens. Let's see, family of 5, I think. Trip by flying boat to Catalina Island. Tickets were issued last week and redeemed this weekend. Here they are. Steffens. The Sawyer family. Rosewood Avenue. Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotions mailing list covers half of LA. So they are not a government agency? I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions. I'm told the tickets were a prize. Yes, they were. You do a lot of these prizes. Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat. While the Steffens family was at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky? Christ. I'm sorry to hear that. Can you tell me who offered the prize they won? Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw. Hundreds of tickets. But the reality is, the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who has won. Thanks for your help. No problem. Wish I could do something for that family. You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help from that. I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Good man, Cunningham. You're all right. Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great.
Alright.
Have there been any other house fires?
This is arson. You get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question?
Ow! Just trying to get an innocent turn. I like the look of this car. It's new! Woo!
Oh, you get the new car.
I found it. Finders, destroyers, I guess. Man, that didn't stand a chance.
Damn you!
It's so crazy when you run into a car and like after running to immediately catches fire. Just parked on top of this guy.
He's fine. He's laying down.
Buddy, the human desire for self-preservation. Way to set an example for the public, partner.
Yeah, there you go.
This ain't how I drive, Cole.
Honey, I'm home. Alright. You. Hey! Alright. You.
I'm going to have to ask you to get out of the car.
Be
Now.
careful with it, copper.
Careful. I will be careful as long as you don't figure out what my last car was. Wee.
No!
Yes.
Please!
Okay. Let's go something different. Hey, it is something different. Another new car.
At least we'll know where we've been if we try to retrace our steps.
Yeah, see? It's good to keep around a bunch of trail of cars.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Ouch! I didn't mean to do that. I am completely unscathed, though. And I can't.
Sorry! My partner competitors and the greatest driver in the world.
I'm fine. Oh God. Yeah, we're still driving.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving. And at the next junction, you shut your trap.
Dude, we just survived 2 brutal car crashes, and this thing is still going full speed. I'm fine. Just the distant cut screams.
Hi, Albert. We've got this case.
Hey, Biggs. You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of arson. Family of 4 found dead in their beds. Heater exploded.
Got another one.
Looks that way. Instant heat model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month to go back. Take a look around the yard. See what you can find. Now,
You gonna stick it out, Cole?
I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids. All in bed from the looks of it. I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death.
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with the faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate problem with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete now before the department gets wind of it. I'm in arson for a reason.
You're an
I feel
arson
sorry
for the
wife
reason
and kids,
that
Phelps, not with you.
doesn't let you to speak that way.
You're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, man. I'd say that's firm but fair. How about the insurance companies write these incidents up as acts of God?
I mean, that's still true to this day. Yep.
Hey, Biggs! Is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives, this is the next door neighbor, Detective Phelps. Can you help?
They were supposed to be.
Okay, there's going to be a chase scene in a second. Who wants to tackle it?
You.
Going away. They won a trip somewhere. But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Travel, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. It's been a big help.
Phelps, back across the street. See, he likes fire.
Go. Go. Hurry
I
up.
can still catch up.
Hurry up. We just had to get one of those things that I bought at the store.
Stop! LAPD!
See,
We got an ID on this firebug. Stop right there!
Press X. Ow.
What's your name?
Herbert Chapman.
So you like fires.
Some.
Watching them or setting them.
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
You're naughty, aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself to myself.
Certainly don't look like it.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
Will do, Lynch. Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, detective.
Why have you got such a hard on for this case?
Man, that car
If
is
it is
so
murder,
black.
it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
There are house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. Got it?
Lynch says we should visit him at Fire Station
Hey,
32.
new vehicle.
Who exactly is this guy, Link?
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
Alright, let's drive. Go ahead, take it.
Going the wrong way. Turn around this way.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece. Cut it out!
I'll make it for last time.
You like to leave your mark, don't you?
Any century in the 211 in progress, 522 South Hill
Shut
Street,
out the
unit
mall.
A, code 3 identified.
You know what this is?
If you want
I don't know.
instructions on how to wipe your ass, you let me know.
I can get out of here. I can get out of here. Told you.
What?
Oh man, we're gonna light the tree on fire. We're gonna have another case.
Right there next to that tank.
Oh gosh.
That's a good idea. Get in the car!
Get in the car, Smalley Biggs.
Another musical favorite.
Ouch!
Son of a bitch!
That car was ready to be lit on fire.
Yeah, that was their fault.
That thing was looking for an
Keep them on their
excuse.
toes! You're gonna give someone a heart attack.
Preferably me.
Come on!
You were right there.
How was it not activated yet?
Don't play mind games.
There we go.
Don't blame my.
Yeah.
We came as soon as we could.
I swear.
Lynch.
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire out?
Yes, it is.
Looks like it was recently serviced.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove.
Well, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps, you're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
Let's see. Okay. Let's put this in the middle. Okay.
If you're the guy across from his desk and you just see him just slightly moving. Just- yep, there you go. Almost getting those things, almost getting your wheels turning in your head.
Come on, Phelps. You need to get the arrangement right before we can reproduce the results.
You know what?
Was that not it?
Guess not.
Hang on a minute. So regulator valve is replaced in the middle. No. No. The middle. The middle.
Too far. Right there.
Thank you.
Good, your regulator's in position.
Thank you. Okay, well, next to this. Okay, so this is the below. There we go.
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's going to ignite.
Is it not next to the coil?
Okay, I'll let your pilot turn the gas.
To pull the lever on the left to turn on the.
So that's how it's being done.
There we go.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to Institute and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
All right, got our heading. Herschel, you think too small.
How are we going to look getting around in this thing, Paul?
Amazing.
Who wants to drive the fire
I'm
truck?
taking it.
Show.
I'm keeping this in the
The next
cutscene.
fire. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
You know this Chapman character?
Guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
shortcut.
Brother!
Brother's right.
Please! Where's your respect for property, Cole?
Full of advice, aren't you?
Sounds like a baby cat.
Buddy, the human desire for self-preservation.
There we go. Get that thing in the cutscene. Insta heat. We brought the fire truck. How fitting.
Yep.
Well, I guess I'm walking in.
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Racer. You should find him in his office.
Cool. Let me change my outfit real quick.
The reason you changed it?
Because I can.
That price is outrageous.
Is it you?
Not in your life, Buster.
I guess it wasn't you.
Is it you? No, you're like Buster.
Who are you people?
Try that again, asshole.
That's him. That's
Hey! Fuck you!
What?
Jeez, Coach, what did you do?
New and improved model. We'll be selling these like hotcakes. I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Okay.
What?
Try the door ahead.
Someone's just pissed
This
off.
guy must have escaped from the loony bin.
There he is.
Hi.
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the 70. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
Bad cop.
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, you've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
The guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
Accused.
I think you're lying, Rasic. I think some of your men aren't fully licensed. You're desperate to cover your sales.
And how are you going to prove that, Detective? Name me one of my guys who would have overlooked a fault like this.
I name you two, but I can only pick one. It doesn't really matter.
What about Matthew Ryan?
You know about Ryan. All right, he's been in some trouble. I know that. He's done his time.
You in the habit of hiring criminals, Rasic?
I need guys, Detective. This boom is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Matt Ryan is not a criminal.
I want you to get me a copy
He
of the
is
list of your
the
installments.
president of football
Okay, I'll get it
for
for
the
you.
Atlanta Falcons.
There, around a dozen of them. The housing business is going crazy at the moment.
This is a long shot. We are not going to rouse that whole list.
You're right. It's something for Rusty to do.
I want to run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
Must have escaped from the loony bin.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, Detective, run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kellegrew Peter, Cutner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Clemens Walter, previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Ryan Matthew, charged for contempt of court, attempted murder, plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady. Your employment roster is quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Rasic. Desperate times indeed.
So what else is there to do?
Do you have an address for Clemens? He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about
I'm sorry. We don't always know how to human.
Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley? Where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do. But my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show it and keep quiet.
Here. Happy now?
Stick around, Mr. Rasic. Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine. Ryan wants the world to be a better place, don't we all? Nothing significant. The company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive. Barley has a problem with bugs.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Racing?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice.
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
3 birds. Clemens, Ryan, Varley. Where to, Phelps?
I'm at a loss.
3 birds. Clemens, Ryan, Varley. Where to, Phelps?
Oh, just you wait.
That's not what we drove in. Oh, that's not us.
That's the killer. You're right. This is what we drove in.
You gotta be kidding me. We're driving this?
Space. All right, who's up?
Right?
Okay. I'm actually gonna try to keep this.
Cole, what are you doing?
Driving a truck. It look like I'm doing.
I was kind of attached to the paint job, Cole.
I can't make these turns.
Oh, thank goodness you don't have to.
There we go.
Yay.
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers and we want them quick. Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
You know Reginald Barley?
No? Can't say I do.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Barley for murder. He wants to run you for aiding and abetting Clemens.
Whoa, 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 whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. Does their work first. Spreads around if he can.
You were licensed and worked for InstaHeat?
I contract for them.
InstaHeat hires arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mudshark of a wife gets awarded in settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work. And she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watch it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the rouse, Clemens. You did the right thing.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
You and Ryan are fifth columnists.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings?
We found a pamphlet in your locker, Clemens. We can add your name to the register. HUAC might want to interview you.
That shit was from Ryan. He's always pushing that shit on people. Drives me nuts. He's got it in for the company.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
I'm trying to take that truck. I like how he just knows.
Yep. Good.
You gotta be kidding. We're driving
You in the
this.
car first, dude.
All right.
Riley's on the run. He might be packing heat. If he's wanted for murder, we say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917. You know, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
Dude.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
If you.
It would be better for our case if we...
Damn you! They can make a claim to the department.
Most informative.
Oh,
Thank you.
What did you do? Coach, what did you do?
I can drive out of this. I can drive out of this. We're fine. I can drive out of this.
You sure about that?
Oh,
You just made it worse.
hey, we're out of it. Alright, just go on foot.
Oh, man. I wanted to keep the fire truck.
We still can. As long as it was the last vehicle we were in.
So that's why you're staying on foot.
Do you see a car nearby?
Right over there.
You're right. But that's also the house we're going to. Alright.
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot!
Get rid-
go.
Why did it stop? And I hate
Come
that
on,
I can only
Barley.
do
Can't
the
keep
X
running
thing when
forever.
he's close.
I remember way back in the beginning of the game where it's like, oh, hey, you can shoot at these people.
Uh-huh.
But then you just fail whenever you try to shoot at these people.
Uh-huh. I think it's mostly because, like, where I end up aiming.
You run all the way from Michigan, Reginald?
Just making small talk with the guy? XXXXX.
Yes. Punch him. Beat him. Give him that LAPD police brutality.
Why did you run from us, Barley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess. You're the same Reginald Farley. The Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on.
Oh, an outstanding
so
one?
far.
Yeah, good job on you, buddy.
Reginald Barley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition.
Detroit?
Your guess. It's arson. You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
What? Crazy? Take him away, officer.
Well, I guess it's a good thing he didn't shoot at the guy. Otherwise, that sentence wouldn't have made sense.
Alright, so
Yeah, see, we're back in the truck. Everything's fine.
how did that work? Okay.
Fine. But if the skipper sees us driving around this, we're dead.
Wait, can you actually get in the other one? The actual insta-heat one? Yeah,
Come on, keep it. No.
what?
Oh well. So did I choose a location?
Getting around in this thing.
Press the big square in the middle. There you go. Locations. Come on. There you go. There you go. Alright. Let's go to.
Oh, but that guy wanted to go full sprint mode.
Oh man, we gotta go so far.
You're gonna give someone a heart attack.
There we go.
Good thing we used the vehicle.
Yes.
What? That's not the vehicle!
That's not the car we drove
Are
in!
you Matthew Ryan? Who's asking? Detective Phelps and Biggs. Arson Squad. Arson.
You heard the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you. Hold it, Ryan. I said this.
Well, at least it's the car. Oh, that's why they couldn't give
Those
me
are
the car.
GI's backyards he's crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll
He's
take
a
out the van.
one-man wrecking ball, said Cole
Get in
Phelps.
close and steer him off the tar.
He's going to kill those men.
Don't get out of the way.
Only if they hear
What?
it coming.
Oh,
Close in,
How did
Phelps.
we lose speed?
Take Ryan down before he hurts somebody. Step on it, huh? Get me just a little closer.
I was behind the entire time. Why'd you take forever to
Okay,
shoot?
Phelps, take this guy out. Okay. One traffic stop coming up.
He's got an arson-related assault.
Ow!
He's running.
Running don't mean nothing. We gotta get this guy in the room before we can get an angle on him.
This man has got to be stopped.
I hate what slows me down and what stops me. Like, it's so stupid. Come on.
The son of a bitch's rear wheel.
Jesus, what's he doing?
Oh, Jesus.
Well, he stopped.
Put your hands where I can see them.
What do you mean?
Why did you run?
Nah, that man is
I was
dead.
scared.
You got a reason to
That
be
man is
scared, right?
dead.
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion
He's
of committing a series of arsons.
He is not fine. No. I refuse to believe that.
Nobody witnessed that crash from the train.
We have three suspects. As much as I'd like it to be Chad, I think it's one of the other two guys. Let's get to the station and close this case.
All right. Back to the station.
What the heck is that billboard? Alright.
Yeah, for coffee?
Stanley.
Come on!
Wait till you get your hands on some Wilkins.
KGB out to any central unit. Meet the officer, a hit run felony in 6th and Alvarado. Unable to handle, so 2 identified.
That's not where you go.
Oh, for God's sakes. Where's your respect for property, Cole?
I know what I'm doing.
Keeping them on their toes. This a power game, Phelps? Good thing they see you coming.
Yeah, so you're fine.
Sorry! My partner isn't the greatest driver in the world. At least we'll know where we've been if we try to retrace our steps. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Maybe I'm jogging. I shouldn't be jogging, I should be full sprinting.
Grown men playing at being boys.
Okay, that was weird. Alright,
I have 2 suspects. Phelps, you got nothing.
Biggs. Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Farley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Got a stakeout down on 2nd later tonight.
If I guarantee he walks. Sam's taking me out of Palm Springs.
The thing was, he was a really nice guy. I felt lousy tolerating.
Mister, a man like you always loses a battle with me.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
Matthew Ryan.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
Your locker is full of pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
Insta-heat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them.
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of the Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
Cues. Because of...
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
Your boss at InstaHeat said that you've all been trained to do it. It's a common repair. Are you calling him a liar?
Okay, so I know how it's done. But what would be the point? You just end up with a gas leak and then a small fire when you turn the pilot back on.
And if you didn't reset the pilot and the gas spread, what was the cause of the fire in your own home, Ryan?
I won't tell you.
What can you tell me about the suburban redevelopment?
Nothing.
I think suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you going to prove that?
A list of gas filters.
You were charged with attempted murder, Brian.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus water heater company.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead. I think Ryan is our man. But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to Farley.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Liar.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
His criminal record.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out.
I kept complaining about not being able to get the service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think he played him though, because he still wouldn't sell.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer.
Never. I got principles.
How did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can limit a Suburban. You're wasting your time.
Clement says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. I'll testify in court.
Suburban, they got real time pressure on getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money. But there's a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
Cues.
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
Regulator valve.
Arsonists use cigarettes and mosquito coils as time delay fuses. You found an open box of mosquito coils in your locker.
Well, hang on. Those things, they belong to Ryan, all right? He asked me to hold them because his locker was full of stupid pamphlets. I thought he used them for camping.
Which of these folks do you want to do it?
Ryan.
Why?
I don't like his face.
Well, the other guy was Ryan.
Huh?
The other guy was Ryan.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. As long as you realize it.
We're done for now.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down one round.
One little twist. She was 13 if she was a day.
We're making the right decision.
Matthew Ryan, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent man away here. You hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that family.
Phelps, what you did to your wife and kids was un-American.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion?
Dang.
You're here to listen to mine.
Dang.
What I was going to say before I was interrupted was you did a good job on the Stephen Sawyer case. We don't often get results in arson, so well done.
What about me? Do I get a little stamp on my hand or a lollipop or something?
What you get is another case. A bad one, unfortunately.
Yeah.
There's the line that we like so much.
Yep. Yep. You're thoroughly un-American. My God, are we the best detective in the force? That's why they can't fully fire us.
Okay, you want to do the calculations on this, Coach?
Yeah. All right. So we
21,000, man.
$21,643 in vehicle damage. We have only $1,250 in injuries. $5,543, giving us a grand total of $28,436 to work with. Now we take that number. Go to the inflation calculator.
No, calculator.
28,436. Yes. What number are we thinking?
80,000.
You always vastly underestimate these things.
I'm gonna say an even million at this point.
You always vastly overestimate these things.
100,000.
$410,487.19.
All right then. Well, let's see if there's a flashback. Yep.
You're 2 blocks behind first and second. We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders,
There's
Sergeant.
barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We have a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
All right. Well, we'll be back next time with Walking the Leaves and Fields.
Well,
That is going to do it for us tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else we want to add before we head out?
this has been fun. I'm glad that we got to hear that line.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah. This is when I always make a joke about it. Like,
Sure.
you're ugly. I don't like you. You're an American. But my God, are you the best goddamn detective?
Yeah.
But, yeah, no. No other thoughts. So, say the line?
Yeah.
Okay.
Might as well.
Well, I'm going to add to this.
Yeah,
because of earlier.
We really should.
Yes. Thanks for watching. Lock your doors, lock your windows, lock your car doors, drive safe, don't die.
Okay, now to be fair,
Oh boy.
the doors were locked. They just weren't closed.
Like I said, close your doors, lock them, close your windows, lock them, drive safe, don't die.
Yep.
All right, now we're covering more bases than we ever have, folks.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
See you next time.